Welcome everybody to episode 17 of Spam Wrestling. Tonight we have a huge show for you, and I am joined on commentary by NLW.
Thank you, Spam. It is great to be here. We are just a few episodes away from WrestleNation, and I couldn't be more excited.
Now we are going to kick off the show with CM Punk coming to explain his actions from last episode. And here comes CM Punk. And it's very curious to see what he has to say about what happened last episode. We saw Undisputed Era basically taken out by a car, and this new mystery man, we have no idea who he is.
And it certainly seems as though CM Punk has one-upped the Undisputed Era. After all, Adam Cole stomping that chair on the arm of CM Punk. You know this is going to be sweet revenge, and let's just see who this mystery man is. I'm intrigued.
And now let's take a look. We're going to show the replay of what happened last episode in case you missed it. And it was just, it ended the show. We had Cena Lashley wrap up, and then we cut to it, and we see O'Reilly and Fish taken out. And then there's just this mystery man with CM Punk.
Certainly chaotic end to Spam last week. And I'll be very interested to hear what CM Punk's explanation, who is the relationship, and what is the relationship between Punk and this mystery man. I know that the Undisputed Era are certainly shook up.
And now let's hear what Punk has to say. Wow, very interesting words from CM Punk. Who will Adam Cole be facing later on tonight?
Well, I'll tell you what, I'll be glad it's not Thrasher after the beating that they delivered to the Undisputed Era last week.
Now let's head to the back. And we are back, and it is Money in the Bank qualifying time, and here comes Kevin Owens.
He was so close, just an inch away from becoming champion and heading into WrestleNation as the champion, but this Money in the Bank could be another opportunity for him to climb to the top of Spam.
The following contest is a Money in the Bank qualifying match. Introducing first from Louisville, Quebec, Canada, weighing in at 266 pounds, Kevin Owens!
And nobody deserves a Money in the Bank qualifying match more than Kevin Owens. He absolutely battled in that Elimination Chamber and falling just short to Adam Cole. And Kevin Owens has been all about opportunity, and I'm curious to see who he'll face off against. And here comes the returning Christian.
His opponent from Toronto, Ontario, Canada, weighing in at 227 pounds, Christian!
Captain Charisma in the house, and what a victory it would be if on his return Christian was able to defeat Kevin Owens and go to Money in the Bank. He's no stranger to ladders after all.
And definitely, I'm curious if Kevin Owens is still holding a grudge against Christian. They had plenty of battles early on in Spam.
I mean, I would. I mean, you saw what they were like, especially that brutal cage match.
Both men ready to go, and this match has started, and there's a shot from Kevin Owens, and I think that answers that question.
Well, it did rock Christian, but he's right back up and goes right back after Kevin Owens here.
Now, both men, Owens has Christian in a headlock, pushing him into the corner.
Another stiff shot from Christian. And again, Kevin Owens taking the full brunt of Captain Charisma here early on in this match.
And there's a spine buster off the top. And Christian kicks out.
But you know what? It's been a while since we've seen Christian, so how is that going to play into this match? The ring rust has to be there, and Owens, after coming off of the chamber in a big time match, you know, he's ready to go, and could he be looking for a cannonball here?
You better believe he is. And down goes Christian in the corner. Owens now dragging Christian back onto his feet.
Very crafty maneuver from Christian, who gets right back up.
And now he's got him. And there's an inverted DDT. And here goes the cover on Kevin Owens.
Owens is resilient. It's the kind of resilience we saw in the Elimination Chamber, and that's what Christian had to deal with in their bitter feud early on in Spam.
And now Owens pushes Christian. But now Christian hits him with a pendulum kick.
He's raring to go. On the top rope, we know what's coming now.
Delivers a huge DDT off the top. Here's the cover. And Owens kicks out once again.
Christian is getting frustrated, and this is not what you want to do if you're Christian. Because, you know, he's been away from the ring for a fair while. Oh my God! Well,
there's a super kick.
And Christian, he still kicks out. Somehow.
Both these men just absolutely battling it out tonight.
Good grief for a clothesline.
And now Owens picks Christian back up. And he was going for a knee strike, but it looks like Christian countered him.
And catapulted right into the corner. This is what Christian needs. This moment of separation.
And here's his opportunity going into the middle rope. Jumps. And Owens caught him. Stunner. And the cover. And Owens is headed to WrestleNation.
Here is your winner, Kevin Owens.
Kevin Owens took all that Christian had. As we take a look at the replay here.
And oh man, Christian had Kevin Owens ready, but once that stunner hits, there's not much you can do.
It comes out of nowhere, it comes very quickly, and Kevin Owens is now heading to Money in the Bank. Could we be looking at the next Mr. Money in the Bank?
And it's, hey, we've already got a great start. Pete Dunne and Kevin Owens both headed to WrestleNation. Hold on.
Tension here. Whoa. Sportsmanship.
Owens doesn't really know what to do, but he's shaking his hand, and I guess the feud is over.
Bearing the hatchet. Both men seem to be going towards greener pastures, especially Owens, who is now qualified for Money in the Bank.
And now let's head to the back. And we are back, and it is more time for Money in the Bank qualifying, and we got Kofi Kingston coming to the ring.
The following contest is a Money in the Bank qualifying match. Introducing first, from Ghana, West Africa, weighing in at 212 pounds, Kofi Kingston!
Well, it's hard to really knock the Intercontinental Champion, who still has not lost a match on Spam.
For sure, but will Kofi Kingston find a way? Or will the way prevail for the Intercontinental Champion?
And here comes that said champion. Here comes Johnny Gargano.
I mean, for a man who used to claim he was all heart, now he is no heart, no soul. He is purely just a vicious individual, and I guess that's why he's champion.
And it'll be interesting to see. We saw Kofi Kingston before the match telling the New Day to stay back and hold up.
I wasn't seeing that, was I?
And Johnny Gargano seeing something, but oh boy, we know Bray Wyatt is watching closely.
I'm watching closely. I've got my eyes in the back of my head. I'm trying to better not sneak up on us.
So here we go. Another qualifying match has started. Both men lock it right up to start it off.
I'd say these two are quite well matched in terms of size and speed. They're both quite agile competitors. You know, Kofi, with a win here tonight, would want to perhaps get an Intercontinental title shot.
And of course, Johnny Gargano taking the early cheap shot on Kofi, but Kofi immediately drops Gargano with a DDT. And just a 1 count, Gargano kicks out quick.
Now that they're back on their feet, Kofi again going right into the corner and just raining down shots on the Intercontinental Champ.
And you know Kofi can't be too happy after what Johnny tried to do to Big E. And this is almost a redemption of sorts.
Oh, for sure. You know, when your friend gets taken out like that, you take it personally, and at the moment, he's in trouble.
But Kofi does kick out there. And now Johnny laying on the super kick to Kofi, and this is what Johnny just does best. He starts to get his offense going, and there's just no stopping him.
He's a runaway freight train and just throwing him like a torpedo into the turnbuckle, and Gargano now
leaping and hits a DDT on Kofi, and this might be it, although Kofi very smartly rolls out of the ring. Although now we know what's coming from Johnny.
Full head of steam.
And there's a suicide dive from Johnny Gargano onto Kofi Kingston, and both men are down outside the ring.
You know what? It doesn't seem like the presence of Wyatt is phasing Gargano here as he goes for the cover again.
Yeah, so far Gargano looks absolutely locked in. Although you know Bray Wyatt, he plays mind games, and I'm sure there's more to come.
Well, I'll tell you what, the mind of Gargano just got rocked with that kick.
And now Kofi looking ready for the boom drop. Delivers, and now Kofi goes for the cover.
Gargano again kicks out.
Johnny kicking out, and there's not much he can do there. And Kofi's absolutely frustrated.
Well, the crowd's getting behind him as Gargano makes his way to his feet.
Oh no.
Oh my god, he's here!
And here is Bray Wyatt. And a Sister Abigail delivered to Kofi Kingston, and the message is now sent.
Oh, look at that freak.
Your winner by disqualification, Kofi Kingston.
And there it is. Johnny Gargano loses by disqualification.
Thanks to Bray Wyatt, and I don't know where he went, I don't know where he came from, I don't know where he left, but Kofi Kingston, he'll take the victory.
I don't think Kofi really quite realizes what happened.
Gargano knows, and he is spooked.
Gargano absolutely livid, but Kofi is headed to Wrestle Nation. Let's head to the back.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Introducing first, accompanied by Shelton Benjamin from Panama City, Florida. Weighing in at 210 pounds, he is the Spam champion, Adam Cole.
And it is now main event time here on Spam episode 17. And here comes the Spam champion, Adam Cole.
And I'm very interested to see who this opponent that Punk was talking about is.
Yeah, and you know, with CM Punk, it's so much of a wild card. I mean, we know it's on CM Punk. His arm's not good to go, and he made it pretty clear it won't be RC Thrasher. We're going to have to wait on his debut a little bit longer. So really, it's going to be interesting to see who he's found.
I would say if I'm Adam Cole, I'm thankful that it's not Thrasher, but I'm racking my brain trying to figure out, like, what has Punk got in store for me? After all, he took out O'Reilly and Fish. You'd wonder what is in store for Adam Cole, and should he be worried?
Yeah, and if I'm Adam Cole, I'm worried. I mean, it's nice that he has Shelton Benjamin flanked by him, but still big odds.
I think as long as he's champion, he doesn't care.
Yeah, that's kind of been the MO of Adam Cole. And here comes CM Punk, and I mean, we'll see who he's got for him.
See Adam Cole walking back and forth, pacing in the ring. He's as eager as we are to find out who this guy is.
And here we go. Who's it gonna be? Oh, and business is just picked up.
Well, I was not expecting this man to arrive the first time we've seen him since Declaration of War, and he has a look of contempt on his face, and Cole is livid.
His opponent from Tampa, Florida, weighing in at 200 pounds, Roderick Strong.
And oh boy, I'm sure this is not what Adam Cole was projecting whatsoever. I'm sure he hasn't even thought about Roderick Strong since he kicked him out of the Undisputed Era. But here we go.
And Roderick Strong looking to get a measure of revenge against his former leader, Adam Cole. But I'll tell you what, I'm glad to see him back.
And I mean, here's the thing. Roddy gave everything to the Undisputed Era and Adam Cole, and Cole just shoved him to the side right when he lost his title.
The Spam champion does what he wants and has no remorse for anybody, not even the members of his own Undisputed Era.
And right away, Adam Cole trying to tell Roddy where his place is, and there's a shot from Roddy, and that's some redemption right there.
And I can't say it wasn't deserved, but Adam Cole's not happy.
And here he goes for the super kick, but Roddy caught him because, I mean, really, Roddy knows Cole better than anyone else.
And Punk knew this when he was setting this match up, and he knew that this was the best way to get to Adam Cole as Roderick Strong delivers a dropkick.
And we still haven't got this match started as Adam Cole gets rolled back into the ring. And now the referee trying to get some pace back into this. And Cole looks ready to go. And now we're ready. This match has started.
And with such a frantic pace on the offset, you can see now Strong and Cole doing battle, and again, like you said, who knows Cole better than Strong?
Exactly. And now Roddy in the corner, kind of stuck, and there's a big boot from Adam Cole, and that drops Strong to the apron.
Cole wants to knock Roderick Strong back out of Spam, and I'm sure he's not happy. Oh, good grief! What a move!
Absolutely drops him on the ring apron. And now this is kind of where momentum, what I thought, would shift towards Cole once he got things a little under control.
There's a reason he's a Spam champion, as he kicks out at 2.
And I feel like now Cole's just starting to realize that this is his opponent.
Again, like, you've been with this guy for so long in your own group, in your own locker room, and now you're having to fight him. And again, feeling that backbreaker.
And Roddy with an absolute shot, and there's a cover, but Cole does kick out. And now for Roddy, it's like he's had the time to prepare for this match. I'm sure CM Punk didn't just bring him in blind, and so he's just ready to go with some offense. And now both men going top rope. And there's a superplex off the top.
Huge superplex. And again, like you were saying, Punk knew this, Strong knew this. Adam Cole's going in blind. He had no idea this was happening. And this could be his undoing here, but he kicks out still.
And now Roddy's kind of looking a little frustrated. And wait a minute, here's Shelton Benjamin on the outside, and we knew he'd be a problem.
And you know that Roderick Strong knows. Oh, wait a minute. Thrasher!
Thrasher with the huge clothesline to Shelton Benjamin, although it does not look like the referee is too happy about this. And he has kicked RC Thrasher out from ringside.
Well, that's what you get when you interfere at ringside, but it looks like he's going to take some trash with him.
Well, things have just evened up a little bit, as I don't think CM Punk's too much of a threat on the outside.
It is a psychological threat, and Adam Cole knows this, but roll up.
And Roddy does escape that roll-up. That could have been disastrous for Roddy.
As Cole now goes to the outside, what is he planning here? He's waiting for Strong to get to his feet.
Strong catches him off guard, though. And there's a big shot from the Messiah of the Backbreaker, and this could do it for Adam Cole.
And it's moves like that, which is why Adam Cole recruited Strong to the Undisputed Era in the first place.
And somehow Cole kicks out. Don't know how that even happened, but both these men just absolutely giving it their all.
CM Punk's enjoying this one as we all are. He's the one who orchestrated this whole thing.
Both men now getting back to their feet. Roddy looking, he's trying to go top rope.
Could be a risk. Not worth taking.
And there's a super kick from Adam Cole.
A brutal super kick, and now Adam Cole pointing directly at CM Punk.
And he knows what's next, and here is the last shot delivered to Roddy, and, well, it was nice while it lasted, but Adam Cole victorious.
Here is your winner, Adam Cole.
Absolutely brutal knee strike that ends this one. The Spam champion once again victorious here.
And CM Punk's plans, it was a good plan, but at the end of the day, Adam Cole is champ for the reason, and he pulled off a nice victory over Roddy Strong.
As you said, I'm sure it felt good for Strong to get in there and get some aggression out on Cole, but Cole just too strong this time to withstand Roderick Strong.
And now, wait a minute, Finn Balor is out on the stage, and, well, there's Finn Balor, that means there's AJ Styles, and there's a shot from AJ Styles right to Adam Cole.
Well, the Prince made his decree, and now the Phenomenal One delivering a bevy of steel chair shots to the champion.
And AJ Styles, the man often forgot about in this main event, just made his mark.
It will be a phenomenal night for AJ if he somehow manages to win the Spam title at WrestleNation.
Well, what a wild night we just had. NLW, thank you for joining me tonight. We will catch you on episode 18.